welcome back. We are going to go ahead and move on, and I'm going to keep these videos pretty short and sweet. But again, we are going to work on week 7 requirements. Again, we are working on a series of objects in 1-point perspective. We do have to do trees, buildings, and a sidewalk. So again, a series is something that's repeated over and over and over again, kind of like a pattern that you would see, but it's a repetition of objects in 1-point perspective. The first thing that we're actually going to do is buildings, then we'll do trees, and then we'll come to sidewalk. So again, we're going to start with the buildings first. So the first thing that you're going to need, of course, is a blank piece of paper. It could be a notebook. It could be I don't know, the back of a cereal box. Whatever you have is totally fine. And then, of course, a pencil, a ruler. You can also use a straight edge too if you need to. But again, that's all you really need is for those right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and do my vanishing point. Now your vanishing point, another thing to rewind, is you need to have this horizontal or landscape. So not up and down, right? We're not going up and down. We're gonna actually, not going like this, but you're gonna flip your paper this way. So again, we're gonna flip it this way, so it's this way, not this way, but this way. So we're having it nice and horizontal. So the first thing that we're going to do is, of course, do our vanishing, our horizon and vanishing point. I again do about 4 fingers from the top, and then that's where your horizon's going to be. Also, then you have your vanishing point. We do that. We've been practicing that already. So you have, again, 4 fingers from the top. You have drawn your line, and then your vanishing point should go somewhere in the middle. It could go to the side or to the other side. It's really up to you. But for this tutorial, I'm going to go right in the middle. The first thing is, now that we've kind of got that set up, we're going to start with our buildings. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bottom left. So the bottom left corner of my paper. I'm going to use this edge and this edge to kind of complete my big building. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to kind of line up here, make sure it's nice and straight. And I'm going to go about same thing, about probably your whole hand, maybe even more than that. So again, we're going to kind of line up here, and I'm going to go ahead and draw that line. I'm going to use this edge, and all I'm going to do is actually going to just connect it this way. All right, so now I have a rectangle, right? I have this, and this. So I have a rectangle. If you see right here, I need to kind of clean that up just a little bit there. All right, now we're going to go ahead from point to vanishing point. So again, I'm going to put my pencil right on my vanishing point, angle your ruler, and connect. Do the same thing again down to this point here. Again, I'm going to go this to this and connect. And then again, same thing here from this point to this corner here. All right, and if you can see, that's bad. That's not good. We don't want that. Actually going to go ahead and use this eraser. As messed up as it sounds, sometimes the cheaper erasers work better when you're using just regular computer paper. So I'm going to try that again. There we go. Alright, so that is step number 1. You have this here. We've kind of created those lines, those converging lines from this point, and of course that bottom point. And again, this is your rectangle.